they are infected of the European system, or I don't know. But you know, we have to tell the truth. We have to speak the truth, because I know it's not many who want to even say nothing. And you know, we like to hide too much. Everything is hide. You hide from your people, you hide it from your brother, you hide from your own sister, black or whatever. When you see your own brother, even in the street, you say hi. He don't know if you want to look at you, because it might be have been judging you already. You are like you are wrong, or you are bad, or what. But maybe you can go meet a white one or Arab. You trust that one more. When you start to trust that one, it's not when you be here you start to trust it, but maybe if you are in country, why you cannot trust your own people too? Me, I don't against nothing. I have friends everywhere. I have friends everywhere. It's no problem, because I have nothing, but I always try to have a good heart with everybody. I have no difference with no, but I have very problem with Africans, because why? I don't mean that Africans they are bad, but my problem is that why we cannot unite, why we cannot help each other, why we have to look here which country you come. Yeah, I have my brother Gita. We don't care which country. We don't even mention where his country is. We don't see it like a country, because if you like we African, when we come to any country in Europe, they don't see you. This one is from this country, or this one is from tribe.
You just see as a black man.
Yeah, you see. So still they see you as just a little black man. So even you come here like maybe you have something now in Europe, or you have a car or whatever, then you just blow. But they don't care about it. They just see you as a black. Otherwise, at least even like the children. If you go to Europe, the children you born there, at least if they care about you, they should respect that child. It's a belong to that European country. But now even you married with a white or whatever, still that child is gonna be Afro or mulatto or half caste or whatever. They say half, even, you know, this kind of thing. Still, which can show you that who care about the black man. Huh? Who care about? No one care. If you don't even care about yourself, who give a shit about you? And this is the problem. This is what I have the problem. And I will talk that until the end, because I always have to face the reality. If anyone want to talk, anyone want to comment, you comment, we discuss. Because through this, we have to wake up. We have to show our children, grandchildren also, you know, the reality, because you have to brought up them in this. This is nothing to say, no, that one is I will talk about black is like, no, what? You are still, exist. You are not exist. So, when we have a problem with black, why we cannot talk about it?
That's true.
But why we have problem in Africa, we have problem there. And we move to Asia, we have problem there among us. We go to Scandinavia, we have problem there. We go to Australia, we have problem there. We go to Europe or anywhere country, we have problem there. We go to India, we have problem there. What is wrong with us?
Yeah. No, the problem
Mr. Town, you tell something, man, you know?
Because the problem is like, you know, it's just like you said, you know what I mean? We are not ready yet to unite, you know what I mean? For me, that's what I see. It's like we are not ready to unite yet, you know what I'm saying?
Why?
I mean, because of the slave chain in the mind, you know what I mean?
The slave chain?
The slave chain in the mind.
The slave chain?
In the mind, yeah.
Yeah, so you want to like give in, like you want to like give an accuse. This slave, they have to forget about that.
That's the problem, because they cannot, because there's a slave chain in the people, in the black man's mind, you know, to show one another love, you know, to say that me and you are brothers, you know.
But do you know if it's like that? Do you know then the black itself, slave chaining each other instead? Who put in that chain there?
Well, who do you think is financially these politician leaders, the black men? Even most of the white rulers, they are the ones who's controlling the black leaders, and that's why.
You mean the white rulers controlling the black leaders?
Yeah, that's why.
But these black leaders, you want to tell me all their education, all their intelligence is shit or what?
It's not about that.
What is about that?
It's like they want to be as powerful as the white man. You know what I'm saying?
Power as the white man.
Yeah, they want to be.
Which kind of power?
They want to be in that superior level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but how they can you see now? No. Look. You see now, that's the stupidness. Because you know why? The white himself, even they are superpower, but they be superpower with their own people.
Exactly.
They still go with their own people. They help their people. They support their people.
Exactly.
Why? I ask you some other person, why the African run away, go to Europe? Why don't even run away, go to Saudi Arabia? Why no one go to Saudi Arabia? Why no one get help from Saudi Arabia? Why they don't go there? Why like the Christian or the Muslim, whatever, why they don't go to Saudi Arabia and get help there? Why you run to the European itself? And then you running from your own leaders. So do you think the white himself, the leaders, if they was thinking about their own self, do you think that is the way to develop a country?
No, definitely not, you know.
Then that one is like a stupidness, because if you want to compare with the white people, then you have to see the benefit. You have to look at the good things.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
If you want to learn, you have to learn. And if you see bad things and good things, but now you understand this is bad thing, this is good thing. Why you don't take the good things in that from the white people in that case?
That's why for me, that's why I wish that, you know, people like Sekou Touré was alive, people like Marcus Garvey was alive, people like, you know, Kwame Nkrumah was alive, because you know why? These are people.
Nelson Mandela.
Exactly. Those
you know,
are people.
Patrice Lumumba.
Yeah, because that's the people who really have magnificent and genuine love for their people and their country.
Yeah.
And they want to see their people develop, their country develop.
Yeah.
But right now, what is going on in the system right now is like, you know, when you mention Libya, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We are not, if we were really united, you know, look at how the African continent is so big, that all the leaders over there cannot rise up and say, we have to stop what is going on in Libya, that we see now people, you know, suffering or being in this condition, slavery condition. Let's go and stop this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but all these big continents are not standing up to rise up and fight for our own people, to be the voice of our own people. You know, that's to tell you that there's still not love for our people. Still, you know what I'm saying? That's the painful thing. You know.
Yeah, but still, for me, it's like the ignorance of them is you know, when I say ignorance.
What are you scared about? You know what I'm saying? Because if you have love for your people, you see your people being killed or being hurt, you have to stand up for your people.
It's the selfishness, I think.
Yeah. It doesn't matter which country. That's the thing, you see. That's where we have to go back to this Pan-African thing, you know what I mean? Having love for yourself. Like you said, we shouldn't think about tribe, you know, because I don't know, maybe African, they always mix thinking about tribe and, you know, which country they're from. So if this is this tribe, I don't want to mix in that country. If this is from this country, I don't want to mix in that. Maybe that's the mentality we have. Like you said, we divided. The white man come and divide us, so we become like that too. That's what I'm saying. That's the slave chain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if we break that slave chain, you see one another. It doesn't matter which country you're from. I'm your brother still, you know. Me and you are not from the same country, but we're still brothers because I respect you as a brother and you respect me too. That's the thing. That's how we should see one another. But if we can never see one another like that, we're okay. You know what I'm saying? And who's going to be the voice of our people if it's not us? You think the white man's going to be the voice of our people? Never. You know what I'm saying? We have to be the voice of our people. If otherwise, nothing is going to solve. You know? That's why even me, you, every black man, we have to be a solution for our people. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of people might not think that I don't have nothing to do with that. But still, as soon as you have a black skin. You know what I'm saying? In life, whether you are the young generation or the middle class or whosoever, you have to try to be a solution for Africa. You know what I'm saying? Because we are the young generation. We are the one who have to better Africa. The white man never gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So we are the one who have to really try to do that. You know what I'm saying? Which is the problem that we have to be facing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is our solution, really.
Yeah. No, as you say, you know, this also is like this tribe things.
Yeah.
It's a sickness.
Really sickness, man.
That one is not only sleeping, it's a sickness.
I'm telling you, man.
And then, like as I told you, the African, when we meet, even in Europe, we don't give a shit each other.
Another problem.
And you talk about unite. We don't unite in Africa, we don't unite in Europe, we don't unite in Asia, we don't unite in India, we don't unite nowhere. Because these unite things have to be in our heart.
I'm telling you.
And do you know, always I used to tell you, the basic of life, like having a good heart to try. I don't know even myself I have a good heart, but I always pray even to my God, I know God is existing, like to make me a humble person, have a good heart, myself, then I can spread that to everybody. But this good heart, this respect, this honesty, this dignity, and understanding, love, all this, as I told you, is the basic of love and life. You see, so now this unite. If you have this kind of thing, I tell you, you have the good heart, respect, accepting, forgiveness, honesty. You understand? And stop with being selfish, greediness, and all these things. I think then we can be able to understand how we can help each other to unite, because then we will start to love each other.
Yeah, and the most important thing, we should stop to really break our one another down. That's the most, one thing I feel like is really disrespectful when we try to break one another down. See our own people fall, when our brothers try to start a business, or when our brother try to be, help you or something, you the same person want to see him fall because of you have jealousy, all this kind of problems that we have. It's like we work. A lot of us want to develop, but there's some of our own people who want to see us fall still. This is another problem too.
Yeah, that one I was was mentioning before we start, because I said also, as you say, you have a very good point there, because now if you look at among the black himself, as you say, if you see one black start to develop, like doing something, and even sometimes if you are trying to do something, when you call me philosopher, come and you join, we do this, I don't look at it something good. Most of the time we are very negative too. When you want to create something, I say, what this one is, it cannot work, or this kind of thing, instead to lift you up. You understand? You have that kind of negative thinking too, because of still the heart. Because otherwise, if I see you do something good, I wish you, say brother, then keep on, this is good. But instead, I want to put you down to make you to believe this cannot work, this is nothing, don't waste your time. We are good on that. And that also because of the jealousness. But the jealousness, when you jealous against your own brother, you against yourself.
Of course.
Because tomorrow, if this your brother who are getting developed, maybe tomorrow you are the one, maybe he can come and also lift you. But what I see, the problem of the African, because this is like a poison, a sickness affecting, it's like no one even trusts no one. Because the things, if you see someone trying to develop, to do something, you don't help. If you can even destroy, you can destroy the person. And also, sometimes, if you want, maybe if you help another one also, when this one develop, go up, then after, he will kick your head. It's true, you understand? And then forget you there. Maybe follow another one who he never knows. Maybe follow a white one or another black. It was never helping when he was need the help. You see all that, why I say the sickness, because also it's like if you help me, I develop, I go, you lift me, you help me to, I go up. So I mean after that, if I have also now capable, to help you, I should, why I cannot do it also? You understand? Like you lift me, I go up. Then you lift your hand, I hold your hand, also carry you up. But instead we just forget it there, ignore it.
And the problem to most of us, we always like to go alone. That's another problem too. Because when you try to go alone, man, if you try to go alone in the world, and thinking that you're gonna defeat the enemy, the enemy is gonna crush you, because the enemy have a lot of team with him. So if we as a people should start to move like that, unite and go up as a team, we're gonna be stronger together. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. We don't understand that we should start to develop ourselves as a team. You know what I mean? So we can be strong together and unite together. That's like a real brotherhood. Then we're strong together, so we try to help one another as a brotherhood and sisterhood. You know what I mean? Yeah. But we try, everybody probably like we always try to go alone, thinking that we're gonna face everything alone and try to, survive alone. But that's not a problem. This is not a solution to rising in this world. For us to rise as a united people, we gotta start to support one another. When you have a business, let me come and support you. Yeah. You know what I mean? When I have a business, you come and support me too. Yeah. The money have to circulate in our business, in the community. That's how we rise as a united people. You know what I mean? Yeah. But the thing is, like, most of us, like we just talking about right now, we're jealous. We don't even want to support. We rather go and support the another race. You know what I mean? Yeah. And they get in, and it's like you helping them to be more powerful than your race, because when you support them financially, their race gonna get more powerful than your race. You see what I'm saying? And then your race is still backwards. Yeah. You know what I mean? So all that is wrong mindset. We gotta change our mindset, really. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we have been discussing about as everybody had this, and I hope our African brothers and sisters and mothers and fathers all over the world, in Europe and anywhere, Scandinavia, Asia, India, anywhere. Yeah. We have to try, to unite us. Then that not only the world, we have to do something to help each other. Yeah, and also, as we say, to unite. It's not like me. I can be here like to say all Africans have to be united. But I mean, if everyone started somewhere, then it will be like a network. Then we can connect to each other, and through this we help each other. Then it doesn't matter which country you are, as long as African, brothers or sisters is there. Yeah, my family is around here. If we can help each other in many things, informations, and if someone have problem, the other one inform the other. So instead we separating each other, because even among us, if we are in outside our country, Africa, so it's like if you are not united outside, then still we are dividing ourselves. And when we are dividing ourselves, we be more weaker and weaker, because then something can happen to someone, to one brother or sister here, and no one will knew about it. Yeah. Because as you say, we always hiding, we going hiding, we hiding. So and then when something happened to you, I will not know. But I don't know the hiding. I question also why. I don't know, because maybe sometimes we are good in. Sometimes good in talking, but in the practically we are too bad in that. What I'm trying to say, even sometimes when you tell somebody, like your private life, maybe you tell him because maybe you want to share with the person. Sure. But instead now, that one can do something which can help you. Instead he go and spread that to other people and tell him like in negative. Because he will tell those people, me, but I know it's his own fault or her own fault. Yeah. Instead that person it's not his own fault or her own fault. Even if it's our fault or own fault, sometimes someone can do a mistake too.
Yeah, we gotta learn to keep secret, really, somehow.
So, but what I'm trying to say, maybe sometimes that's why people maybe don't tell, some other private life. But still, is the problem, because we have the problem. Still, that's why all this is a problem.
It's like we cannot trust our own,
Yeah, exactly. You cannot trust our own. Yeah. Because why? Because the way we are. Because of course, if I doing something good and I can see that no brother or sister can help me, everyone is like against that. They just want to see me fall instead growing. Then how I can trust them? True. Then it's better I trust somebody else which is not belong to me or closer to me. So because and why that attitude? I don't know. Whether it's in the genetic or in the brought in up or some things which is behind that. but we have to try. We have to try, and then to, also to, talk to our mind, and try, as we say, to be good and do good. And we have to unite. We have to be same mother, like a family. We brothers, African brothers and sisters, we have to be like a family.
And not only that too, this have to be a principle for the young generation to see that that's how the future is supposed to be for our people, so they can pass on this one to their own generation, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So that's how our people is going to start to rise up, you know what I'm saying? But
tell
if
you.
we never start that, how can the young generation never see that from the grown up?
Yeah.
I mean, nothing gonna change, you know what I'm saying?
It's nothing gonna change.
Yeah, so we have to start to show that, we should start to come together so they can pass this discipline to their own generation.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for this. But as we say, we will be back, because we have been starting with this program, because this is, as we say, it's very important to think about. And please, and everybody, and we try to support each other.
Definitely.
And we have this, open discussion, and we know it's gonna be good in future, because everyone, if you try to do something, we have to talk, we have to, as you say, talk to the young children and to show them, to bring them up, and we stop, like everyone go like your own way, you thinking your own things, we know everybody can do for yourself, you can take care of yourself. But if we talk about to be unique and, to be strong, then we have to unite.
Exactly.
So because without uniting, one person cannot build a whole house. But helping each other, always we can do something which is really, really good, which you cannot, which you're not expecting that should be good. So as you know, like when you think about the Europeans, do you think that is just one building the nations? They always be together. So okay, and now we stop here for this time, and we will be back with the program very soon again.